Today we randomized our starter Pokemon to fusions only, but we can't see them. The only hint that we get to figure out what that Pokemon might be is seeing their Pokeball. And after picking fusion Pokemon for 6 different rounds, Arpus and I are going to battle to see who is the champion. All right, Arpus, welcome to Fusion Pokemon Starters, but we only get to see their Pokeball. Super freaking epic, bro. I'm actually hyped. This is cool. Now, we've done this before with regular Pokemon. We've never done it with fusions before. I don't even know, like, what their Pokeball would look like at all.
I mean, yeah, starting off on this first round, you got 3 really cool-looking ones. You got a plus and a minus, so maybe you're, like, doing some math. You can pick this one.
Well, I'm not very good at math, so I don't know about that one, but...
Okay, yeah, stay away from that one then. I don't recommend.
That does remind me of one of the brand new fusions that just came out, which goes by the name of Muton. I think that might be a Mew fused with a Magneton.
Oh, yeah, because it could be like a Magnemite. Yeah, with the plus and minus.
And that's a Pokemon that, honestly, I've like never used before. I don't know how strong it is, but it does kind of make me want to pick it. In the middle, though, if it wasn't a fusion, I would say it could be a Cinderace, but...
Yeah, or like a Centiskorch. That would have been my guess. I don't even know.
But I don't know. Like, Cinderace fuses with Urshifu, but Urshifu's black. I don't know how that would be that. I really don't know. But then on the right, it looks like we have almost like every single Pokemon element in one Pokeball. What fusion Pokemon actually is kind of a mix between all the elements. I can think of like Gurem maybe, because that's like a triple fusion.
Oh, I just got a great idea for what this one is. I'm not gonna lie. But do I tell you? I don't know if I should tell you, bro. I'd be helping you, I feel like.
I think if you're like a good friend, like you would tell me, but if you're like a bad friend, like you wouldn't tell me.
Whoa, okay. I did wish you a happy birthday, so I have to be a good friend by default, okay?
Okay, so does that mean you're gonna help me?
Well, maybe I'll point you in the right direction. Think of a fusion that combines 2 very similar Pokemon. That's all I'll say. I just muted my mic. I'm thinking of Armorage. Armoroak and Ceruledge fused together.
I think it could be Gurem. That's like my only guess, but that still doesn't really make sense. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with the one on the left because I hope it's a Muton. I want to use a Muton, but I am scared to know what this one is because it's a really, really cool looking Pokeball, and I feel like it's probably pretty good.
Well, if you locked in Muton, I'll say right now, I was thinking this one's Armorage. That half orange, half purple. It just makes sense, bro.
I didn't think I would rage this early, but I might have to rage. If that's an Armorage, I'm gonna be really, really upset. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Mr. Siren.
No! No! Armorage is one of the coolest Pokemon that we've ever made, bro. Oh my god, no.
Hey, but look at Muton, though. Yeah, Muton.
That's true. Hey, that's true. Look, I don't know if you're memeing or not, but Muton actually is really cool. It's adorable, and it's a Pokemon that I've always wanted to use. I don't know how the middle is Venudoom, but you know what? I don't care anyway, because I don't want it.
Mr. Siren, you got yourself a pretty cool fusion, I'm not gonna lie. Since it's so new, I don't even know what type it is, and it's kind of an advantage going to the battle. But let's take a look at my 3 starters. On the left.
Wait, what do you think that might be?
I have no idea what this could be.
It kind of just looks like a regular Pokeball.
Yeah, maybe it's just it's a Pokemon. Let's go. In the middle, orange. Wait, what is this one? Huh?
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Why are you hyping it up so much? I feel like I should be able to get this.
Nah, there's no reason. I actually have no idea. I just thought the more I did that, the more you'd be like, oh my god, it's probably so good. My honest opinion, though, I think it's probably a Charizard fusion. Because when Charizard G-Maxes, doesn't he get like the little blue crystals?
Yeah, maybe it could be. Where's the blue come from, though? Like maybe it's a Zekazard? I'll do me, because on the right, I definitely know what that one is. That is, honestly, you could have just showed me the colors. I don't even need the designs. That is a Gardaslash. That is LeBron James for the Lakers. That is who is in this Pokeball right here. We have Gardaslash, one of the strongest and coolest fusions of all time. It is Fairy and Steel typing, which makes it very, very offensive and defensive. And it's the only one that I know. What do I do here, bro?
It is a really strong Pokemon, and I think that you binked it. I think that is absolutely correct.
And it actually has a pretty good matchup against Muton. I mean, I'm assuming you're Psychic type, so. Yeah, oh my god. All right, so with all that being said, I'm gonna lock in the green door, hoping for a Gardaslash. I'm gonna be lame on this first round, but that's okay, because the fusion Pokemon we're about to get is nothing close to being lame. We got ourselves a Gardaslash. Regicelia in the middle. Honestly, I thought about saying that, but maybe if it was a little more yellow on the Pokeball.
Oh, the diamonds. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense. And then King Doof on the left. I was never going to get that. I think this little design is supposed to be like the pattern right here. I have no idea. Either way, I can't complain because Gardaslash is on my team. And I think you're kind of sad to see that.
And Arpits, welcome to round number 2. It's my round, and boy, oh boy, are we cooking something up, brother. On the left, it's gray, it's white, it's yellow. And I know I said this last round, but I think that one is the Urem. Whatever it is. It's like it's some triple fusion. It's the original dragon Pokemon. It is really, really strong. And honestly, it doesn't get enough love, in my opinion. But I don't know if I'm going to pick it for one of these other Pokeballs here. In the middle, though, we have a fully white Pokeball with a little bit of insy-beady yellow. I think this could be Mewtwo potentially. That's a very white Pokemon. Or it could be Reshiray, I think. But I'm probably leaning more towards Mewtwo, I believe.
Well, there's a specific one I was thinking about.
I really just don't care because the one on the right is Archonitis. Period. Dot. Slay. Queen. That's Archonitis.
I think I know what you're gonna pick on this round. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude, I'm totally gonna go with this middle door because I don't know what it is, and I'm a mystery. I'm a man of mystery.
Oh, if you're actually picking the middle, I think you might be in luck.
No, I'm kidding. I'm going with the right one.
Oh, okay. Well, the middle's a Gararcius, so.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, it could be like a Racius too. It could be a lot of those Rayquaza fusions. It could be a Rayquaza too. Oh no! I'm still going with the right door though because I think there's a chance it could be something bad in the middle. But if that's a Rayquaza fusion, I'm cooked.
What? Oh, that's gonna be a tough one to pass up on.
Come on, baby. Show me the money. 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I can't even laugh at you too hard because you did get an Archonitis, but it was a Rayquaza in the middle.
Bro, these are 3 beefy Pokemon. I honestly could have went with any of them. This is the Urem, by the way. This is the Rayquaza fused with Ultra Necrozma, and then, of course, the Eternatus Arceus fusion. Honestly, I think I still went with the best Pokemon, but it is really sad to pass up on a Rayquaza. That is... Ugh.
Well, Mr. Cybrid, I'm not gonna lie. I think these Pokeballs are way cooler than yours. I'm not gonna just look at the designs on these, man.
You know what, dude? I was gonna say the same thing, but it's not about the Pokeball. It's about what's inside of the Pokeball. And I don't know if you're gonna be an Archonitis today. This thing is freaking crazy.
Whoa, I'm gonna extend that, bro. It is not even about what's inside the Pokeball. It is about the trainer that throws the Pokeball. On the left, we got a... that's probably an Incineroar fusion, low-key. This could be like Incineroar Unbound. That actually checks out.
That's what I was thinking, too. Honestly, it looks like a Torracat. It looks like a Torracat. So I like what you're saying.
In the middle, very cool colors on this one. I love this color scheme. It kind of just looks like a heavy ball.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, though. But I think it looks like the coolest looking Pokeball.
Yeah, no, those horns on the top definitely remind me of Houndoom, but you already got Venudoom in your first round, so I doubt it would be that.
Oh, you know what it could be? It could be a Gurem.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it technically. What about this one on the right? I think Gyurem.
Oh, no, that's a G-Max Venusaur, bro.
Well, this one on the right, I was thinking of Venusaur fusion. I was thinking Hydrasaur on the right. I think that is one of the only fusions with a flower on it, and he's got a few.
It's gotta be a Venusaur fusion, and it's not Venudoom. We've already seen that one.
I'm gonna pick the green door again. I want this one. Hydrasaur's a sick fusion. I want to add it to the roster. Let's see if we were correct. And I was not gonna guess either of those, bro. Wow.
Wait, that kind of does make sense. If this Pokeball's button was red, that would be perfect.
I don't know if that would have helped me, but it might have pointed me in the right direction. Those ears are 100% Darfoxes. I thought about it a little longer, maybe, but Melbor, I was not gonna get for sure. I was so convinced it was Incineroar. I wasn't even thinking about the Emboar fusion.
But bro, your Pokemon, I think, is the coolest looking out of them, if that means anything to you.
I mean, it's not that much of a competition, bro. Hydrasaur is a sick looking fusion. I'm happy that it's on the team.
Oh, sweet heavens. Oh, baby. It is now my round again, ladies and gents, and...
Oh, my... Dude, just spell out what the Pokemon... Just put a sign that says what the fusion is.
I think I know what this one is.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's a Gurem.
No, I was gonna guess that first. Come on.
Nah, boys, it looks like there's a trident on the top of the Pokeball, which definitely gives off Cryoleon vibes. That is an Empoleon fused with a Cryogonal, a super, super cool Pokemon. I believe it's probably Steel and Ice. In the middle, though, that is a really cool looking Pokemon, or Pokeball, which is a shame.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I love that color.
This Pokeball looks insanely, insanely cool, but I honestly don't even know what it is. But it makes me want to pick it. Like, what is that? But I also want the Cryoleon on the right, though, bro. I don't know what that is. I really don't. It's white and it's orange.
Spectralure.
All right, fellas, look, here's the deal. I actually really do want a Cryoleon, but I'm just way too curious to know what this middle Pokeball is. So I'm gonna lock it in. It could be really bad. And honestly, I think the smart decision is to go with the left one, but I'm a dummy. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
How? No, that doesn't even make sense. What?
How is that a Gyaracius? I have no idea. Oh my god.
Mr. Cyrud, you know what? If all three of these aren't Arceus fusions for me, I know something's wrong in the universe, because what is going on? On the left, we have a blue. Oh, that's a Blastogre.
Blastogre? I barely even know her.
I'm gonna blast all over this fusion I'm about to pick. I'm gonna tell you what. That's got to be Blastogre. There's absolutely nothing it can be. In the middle, this one has to be Cinder Shifu. Has to be.
We've said that like 3 times already today, and it just never is.
Yeah. But you know how? But like, look at the flame on the one side. It's not. It's only on one side. It's not on 2.
I hear you. I hear you. Oh, the right one. I think that one's pretty easy too.
Oh yeah, that's Hisuian Quillfish, I believe. Oh, it's Maraora.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what does it look like? So I was thinking of the colors. Pink and yellow, Mewtwo, Zeraora. It just makes sense. So, hey, here we go. I got a chance to actually get a legendary fusion on my squad between Blastogre, Maraora, and possibly Cinder Shifu. All right, let's go. Which one would help me out the best? I mean, to be honest, all of them would be really good. I could use an electric type. I could use a fire type. I could use a water type. But I need to be on the most equal playing field as possible. So I'm going to pick the Blastogre, which is a water dark type and super effective on Gyaracius. There we go.
Not only that, a lot of people don't know this actually, unless you play on the server play.smashmc.co, because if you did, then you would probably know this. But Blastogre, low-key, is like one of the strongest, if not actually the strongest fusion of them all, and I don't even know why. We should probably nerf him.
No. Okay, well, nerf him after this video because I'm choosing it as my fusion. Welcome to the squad. Blazicoco was in the middle. Cinder Shifu is my Gyurem, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna guess it every single round. But Blastogre, welcome to the squad. Maraora, a great fusion, but this one's way better for me right now.
Welcome to round number 4, fellas. I'm feeling good. I know that I have a really good team so far. Arpus did kind of just get a crazy one though, which is, you gotta chill a little bit with that. I don't like to see that. Hey, here we go. Next round. On the left, I think that is a Gurem, if I had to guess.
I thought you were about to lock in. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I actually don't know what else that is.
Yeah, that's a crazy looking one. I mean, it has to be a Giratina fusion, right? I don't know why I'm helping you, but it kind of has to be.
I don't see it.
You don't see it. You don't see the Giratina. You know what? Okay, if you don't see it, I don't.
The middle, though. Let's not sleep on the middle. That is Swamp Ogre all day. That is Swamp Ogre all day.
Bro, but I just picked a Kyogre fusion. You're not gonna copy me. You're really gonna copy me?
Why not? I need something to counter your Kyogre fusion, and the only way to do that is to get one of my own. And this is Swamp Ogre. He's like 10 times cooler than Blastogre, let's be honest.
Wait, turn around. Look at this. Why not?
That's a great point. Why not? On the right, though, it looks like a fire ghost type Pokemon. There is
Groudalore.
Groudalore, that's a new one. It could be like a Gengar fusion too, I feel like. It just gives me Gengar vibes. You know what? Enough of you. I'm locking in the middle door, bro. I think Swamp Ogre is just an all-around, it's just a solid Pokemon. It's got good defense, good offense. It looks cool. It smells good. And I'm locking it in. Give me the middle door. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Okay!
I'm so surprised it's a Swamp Ogre.
No, I'm not that surprised it's a Swamp Ogre, obviously, but I'm glad I didn't pick the other ones because I think the other two are kind of doo-doo buns.
Bro, is this what do I got? A Caterpillar in this middle one? Like, what's going on here? We got the Hungry Caterpillar in the middle?
Ooh, my only guess maybe is like Stila, but even then, I don't know if I love that.
How is this a Stila? What the
Because it's bug, bro. It's bug type, antennae.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, man. I would expected like a bee pattern, you know, some yellow and black.
You're like hating on me, but I feel like I've been right way more times than you've been today.
I'm about to continue. I'm still hating. I was gonna say I would expect it to be yellow and black like a bumblebee, but
you probably think it's another Shifu.
Well, at least I don't think it's a Giram. Let's be honest.
Oh, got me, guys. You got me there.
On the left, we have like it kind of looks scary, bro. Those yellow things look like eyes. This is an evil, demonic looking Pokeball. But what color? I feel like the best way to go about this each round is thinking of the colors first. What fusion is that color? Zekazard? Oh, that's a Zekazard. But Mr. Siri, this is a tough decision for me because I genuinely have no idea what any of these Pokemon could be other than the possible Zekazard over here. So I'm just gonna lock in the red door and hope for a Zekazard. Fire and Electric could definitely help my team right now. So let's see if I'm correct.
Wow.
Let's go.
Hey, look at the Shifu. Walk around and you didn't guess it.
The one time, and I had no idea too, which is the funniest part. That wasn't even like in my realm of possibility. In the middle is a Mewtwo, which does make sense. It does have those two antennae at the top. But hey, Zekazard, welcome to the team. That is the best one I could have got in terms of like typings and what my team needs.
Oh my God. Look at these Pokeballs.
What is the point? Why am I even here? Why am I here? What?
Holy cow.
Bro, I got one with antennae and bro, that's just a Lucarina. That's just a Groudalure. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I was actually thinking it was like the Gyarados, actually.
It actually could be. It could be.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, and I think you're lying to me.
I'm getting too ahead of myself.
On the left, I think that could be maybe Groudon fused with Garchomp.
I agree. I definitely agree. I don't think it could be anything else.
Yeah, in the middle, I think that's a Giratina, but he says it's a Lucatina, whatever it's called.
Which is one of the newest fusions on Smash MC.
It is awesome. Yeah, it actually just got released, but so did Groudalure. Groudon fused with a Chandelure. It's insane looking. It's super, super cool. And it's the most confident I am with any of these Pokeballs. The other ones, if this is a Lucarina, I definitely would want to go with it, but I think in the off chance that it is a Giratina, I almost don't want to risk it. I'm doing it. I don't even care, bro. I'm locking in this right door. Give me the Groudalure. If this is Lucarina, I'm gonna be mildly upset, I'll be honest. Let's see it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Why is he looking?
He's like laughing at my guy.
Bro, he's so mad at you. He's so mad at you. Oh, you're not gonna pick me?
He's like pouting. He's pouting.
No, that's fine. You're not gonna pick me. That's totally fine, bro. I'm just a Lucario fusion.
Why is this guy so tiny too, bro? Why? Hold on.
Yeah, you're just gonna pick the tiny fusion over me, bro. I don't even want to hear it.
Groudchomp, I love you, buddy. One of the OGs, but your time has come and your time has passed. I'm going with the new and improved Groudon fusion. Let's go.
Mr. Saru. Whoa, these are sweet, man. All right, I just got excited. Let's go. 3 very unique looking Pokeballs right away. And luckily for me, I think I know this one on the right. It's another brand new fusion. These little designs on the left and the right kind of gave it away. I believe this is Hyzor. Hydreigon and Scizor. Those look exactly like how its hands look. The colors line up perfectly. I think that's a slam dunk.
Yep, I don't ever really like agreeing with you, but I'm gonna have to here. I think you're right.
You're gonna have to. You just no way you can't. On the left, maybe this is a Manorisu. I mean, the colors do kind of line up. What other electric fusions do we even have? Oh, could this be a Kyoleki?
Yeah, but I think it's.
Could this be a Kyoleki?
I think it's something else.
What? Ridos?
No.
What?
I think it's the Lucario, Zeraora fusion.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking Zeraora. I was trying to think in the back of my mind, is there another Zeraora? And you are so right. Lucarora, a brand new fusion. But I don't even know if I want that. I just chose an electric type, so, you know, it doesn't even really matter if I know what this is or not. I know it's an electric type, so I think we're gonna pass. Which leaves the middle door, which is definitely the most unique looking one. It is very scary looking, I'll say. And I believe this is another new fusion, Genkyu.
I was thinking, hey, look, hey, I don't want to like sway your mind or anything. I think it could be the Gardevoir Darkrai fusion. Gardevoir. That's my guess.
I guess it could. And honestly, if it is, that could help out my team. I need a ghost type. I could use a dark type. So you got that crazy fusion I need to worry about. I'm going to select the middle. We're going to hope for the Genkyu and pass on the Lucarora and the High Sword. So we go 3 for 3 with new fusions this round. Let's see.
Whoa, no! What?
I have never been so happy to be wrong in my life. We get a Skulkia as our fusion. So not the Genkyu I was hoping for, but I think we got something even better. Let's go.
Arpus, welcome to my last round. Oh my god, that is a dark ball. What the heck is in there? Could be the Genkyu that you said last round.
It could be. The only Pokemon that reminds me of is Necrozma, but we did already see Rayquaza. Is there another fusion with that Pokemon? I don't think so.
There's Tyrosma.
Oh, that's what it is. 100%.
In the middle, we have what seems to be maybe a poison type. I don't know. It kind of looks like a poison button in the middle.
Dude, oh my god. It looks like it's about to perform like an exorcist. Look at that.
I do kind of love it, but I don't know what it is. I actually don't even have a guess for it yet. On the right, though, this one might be the most obvious of any of the Pokeballs that we've seen so far. That is a Rayquaza fused with an Yveltal. One of the more OG Pokemon fusions that we've ever gotten. And it is really, really cool. I'm being freaky. I'm locking in the left door. Done. I'm being freaky. I'm locking in the left door.
You are freaky. That is so freaky. Wait, I'm so happy. Please be a Tyrasma. That I cannot. 3 of my Pokemon are good on that.
Come on. 3, 2, 1.
Dude, what are you doing?
How is that Lapras in the middle, though? Like, what are we doing here? That one's crazy. Look, Tyrasma is one of the coolest looking Pokemon ever, and it is relatively strong. I don't love it for a matchup against Arpus's team. I really probably should have went with a Yveltal, but I'm a gambling man. It's okay, though. We'll make it work. Whoa. What the heck?
Okay, wait.
You tell me that I get the coolest Pokeballs. Like, what even is that? That is awesome.
Yeah, I think I got you beat on this one. I might have you beat. What? Okay, let's start on the right. We have...
I think it's a Zekizard.
I did already choose that Pokemon, but that's a great shout. I do already have that on my team currently. What is this fusion on the right, dude? These colors are so weird. I feel like I should have this like on lock. What is this? It's Cinder Shifu!
Actually, it could be, my guess maybe is like Cheerion, because those maybe are like fins in the top right.
Yeah, but like, what is the horn? Like, what?
I don't know.
In the middle, we got a purple dragon. I don't know what any of these are, but I think I have to pick the purple dragon Pokeball, right?
Yeah, what the skibbity is that? You gotta pick it though, right? Like, you can't not pick it. That is way too cool.
Come on. I mean, this one on the left, it's probably a decent enough Poke. Maybe it's a Mutini, maybe? I'm gonna guess the middle, and I'm gonna say Lunara. I don't really think it is, just because it's not a dragon, but it definitely could be. Let's see if I made the correct decision. Last time I got the Pokemon wrong, and I still lucked out. 3, 2, 1!
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
We got ourselves a Lugaidon. Absolutely insane. I'll take that any day of the week. We did pass up on an Arceus fusion, which does stink, but hey, if you're gonna miss out on one, this is the Pokemon you want to take instead, for sure. Sacred Men's cool Pokemon, but I'm so glad we chose what we did.
All right, boys. It's time for the final battle. All right, and here we go. The fusion battle. You're kicking it off with your Lugaidon. What is that?
Yeah, the last Pokemon I got, and you're kicking it off with the first Pokemon you got. But I like leading Lugaidon. It's a pretty good Pokemon.
I don't really know what a Lugaidon does to me.
You don't? Well, I do. I'm just gonna get out of here if that's okay with you, okay? I'm just gonna go out to my Garda Slash. Whoa! With the Volt Switch.
Yes, Volt Switch, that does big damage too. Holy cow. Muton is crazy.
Did I set up Electric Terrain with Lugaidon? Maybe that's why, because that's crazy damage.
I don't know, but you know what? I also don't care. And now I'm gonna go into my Kyogre fusion.
Now, Swamp Ogre is a very scary fusion because, well, it is a Kyogre Swampert fusion. It's ground and water type with the Sap Sipper ability, so it has 0 weaknesses, which makes it very, very threatening. I think I can find a way to cook against this. I think I can. However, it might involve killing something.
That sounds good to me. I think I'm just gonna go here. I think that I just go. Ooh. Whoa! The double switch Skulkia versus Groudalure. Now, this is an interesting matchup. I'm pretty sure we're both super effective against each other.
Yeah, this has got way intense. Let's go.
This could be bad. I think you're gonna go first. No, wait, I went first. Whoa!
You go first, but Wraith's Wrath connects.
Wow, that did a lot of damage. I think I just go here into your older brother, seemingly.
I think you're gonna go for Descent from Actually, no. That move doesn't set up. That move's in. You can't even go for that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you, buddy.
That is fine by me because I still got some threats in the back.
Blast Ogre is scary. I'm surprised that you're putting him up now, though. Oh my gosh, critical hit.
This is what I need him for, bro.
That's all it did.
Bro, what do you mean that's all it did? You're a Gararcius, bro. You have like 9.
That's a race! I forgot how overpowered Gararcius is. And you know what would be crazy? Like if I had another Arceus fusion. That would just be so crazy if I did, wouldn't it?
That would be crazy if you had one of those in the back. But thankfully you don't, right? I mean, that's just like, thankfully, right? Extreme Speed does a decent amount. Surging Currents.
I'm still alive. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My guy's insane. My guy's insane.
That is so brutal.
Oh, Arpus, I'm starting to feel a little bit bad. No, I'm not actually. I'm just kidding.
Feel bad for what? Feel bad. This battle is not over yet.
You are so right. These fusion battles, literally one turn can sway the entire thing.
This is quite the matchup, I will say.
I clicked Earthquake, by the way. So do what you will with that info.
I need to get out of here. Back to the Hydrasaur. I really can't risk the Sap Sipper. I can't. If I give you an attack boost, it absolutely just ruins the battle. I'm just hoping you don't have Ice Beam.
I don't have Ice Beam. Double Edge!
Come on, Dragon Pulse. We need some damage. Okay, not as good as I wanted, but it's not terrible.
This is why Hydrasaur doesn't get much usage in our videos, guys.
Hey, but if I could Sleep Powder you there, it would be a different story. It would be different. All right, this is getting tricky, I will say.
Uh-oh, Arpus is starting to panic a little bit. I knew this Swamp Ogre pick was a good pick. You called me lame for taking Swamp Ogre, and look at him now.
It can still be lame. I still think it's lame, but we're gonna set out the Zekazard, and we're gonna hope and pray that we outspeed, which I don't think we do, and we do. No! Oh my God! Can't you just kill, bro?
Swamp Ogre, just do it to him.
That is so annoying. Let me go to Gardaslash now.
This is the matchup that's going to finish it. Muton, I picked you first for a reason, and here it is. He's about to go crazy mode.
Well, this is awkward because Lugaidon is against Muton. I need a super, mega, ultra crit here.
Dragon Pulse. Dude, I feel like my team is just so tanky. They all are.
Dude, it really is. Oh, and that move has like residual damage on it. I'm just going to go for this move. I don't think it'll kill, but Surging Currents.
Finish him, Muton. Finish him, Muton. Let's go. I don't want to brag or anything, but I may or may not still have 2 other fully HP fusion Pokemon. Arpus, that was a spanking of a lifetime. GG's. If you guys enjoyed today's video and want to watch another awesome Pixelmon one, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and click right here.